okay, it's like potatoing and not potatoing, so weird. let me let me round it off though. Try this instead. Should be better. Well, I can't review. We not that much. I'd say it's pretty much completely free to play for what I've seen. It's been a while since last year. It really has. It's been very long. It kind of chopped a bit. It's kind of weird how it's acting up, but it should be good now, hopefully. But I've been saying that a lot, so he's busy with oil fields. I think you guys will be happy to see the video I'm gonna drop tomorrow. It's gonna be a doozy. It'll be very active, I'd say. I think most parties should be active. My well, this is the account LetMeCook on server 166. Placement BP wise, not the highest. Pretty much say below what most players are. Not very BP inflated. It's not that type of video, Sven. Not yet. For real, enslaving children in the mines. Alright, bro. Characters, not the strongest, but BP inflation is a thing, so it's not bad. And then strongest glove, option 15. So I think you guys merged since I think Sensui was in 7 Deadly Sins back then. I could be half the top 10s though. Yeah, what I seen in on your account, you're not BP inflated like most people. Check your chop. Is it bad? I think the screen is. It is. What the fuck? So. Why is it like that? Why is that like that? What the fuck? I'm fucking working on the wrong window. Why is it like that though? Why is this thing so huge? Pause. What? Okay, I guess it was just because of the recording I did. That's okay. That's weird. I don't understand why it was like that, but should be good now, hopefully. Yeah. Right. Steve wondered it this time and sound fine. Oh yeah. Rare occasion that my internet is good and my sound quality is good as well. To be honest, I ain't gonna lie, this kind of shocked me, seeing that you have only 610 sacks. I did go around reverting some items, but to be honest, you can't really do much here, since you pretty much just maximized your own account and what you can do. I guess just swapping out the purple gears, and that's about it, to be honest. Since you're pretty much focused on your two main DPS, Goketsu and Atomic. Not much else to say besides it's kind of a waste to have some investment into Sonic and Makuzan and Guryu, honestly. Since you're pretty much working with nothing at this point. Scrounging up whatever sacks you can get and whatnot. Overall, your account is pretty good. It's not bad at all. Your purple sacks, I mean, I saw your gear that you have, so you're pretty much maximizing what you got. You're doing pretty well. Don't jinx it. Oh, it's kind of crazy how it's it's very unlikely my stream will be good for a while. Overall, your account is pretty well. I mean, later, how we get more deeper in it, you most likely want to switch this to de-escape, to be honest. Along with your investment, you want to de-invest your atomic and invest it more into your de-escape, but you keep your Goketsu more investment due to how damage sharing works. So you want to survive as long as possible, as well as having a decent DPS. That is that. Alright. Can't have it lag. Well, instead of robbing his money, I'll give him some money. I mean, you guys' server is fairly young, and you're not you're pretty much just scrounging up whatever resources you can find and use, which is working well in your favor since you're pretty much doing what's possible with your account as much as you can. Like, these gears are decent overall. They're not the best. They could be better, but as a free-to-play, decent is what you really seek. Like, you can try to optimize these as much as possible, but it's better to have a large quantity than some high-quality gear, to be honest. But to use that bank account as my storage. Which gears ain't bad. I mean, you could be having a full set, but as I looked in further, you don't really have the ability to make a full set unless you're like well, or if you really like, you could make a damage rate, or like, can you even make anything except for damage rate, speed? Even then, that's not even worth, honestly. I mean, you get the extra stats, but not not the Baku. I know it's kind of bad that he kind of made Baku's on, but but the state his account is in and how early he started, I'm not sure if it'll help him at all. Because I never used Baku's-san at all on anyone's account, however, got the opportunity to even deal with it. I know early stages he was extremely strong. Even though he's like a very bad SSR plus, he was extremely strong at the beginning of Bomb era, along with early SSR plus, because he was like the first one. I mean, you could have one, but it wouldn't be a really good one at all. It'd be kind of chopped, I'd say. Which, to be honest, with you being a free-to-play, you won't really have much diagrams to throw around, honestly. Like, you don't have any extras, so it'd be a waste on your account to try to do that. Yeah, pretty much the only problem here is just diagrams and good sets. You're just, as a free-to-play, you're going to accumulate a lot of blue files over time. And Goketsu situation here is just gears. I mean, it's fine. You're doing what you can, what you have, even though it's like a broken set. But he's a well 30k top up. Oh yeah, for real. I have a Boros Awakens done in my bag. Really? Well, damn. I mean, you can't really do nothing with it unless if you like buy the battle passes or you get lucky, or if you like pull 50 stones on rerun banners and awaken them that way. But like Boros's run is pretty much over. He doesn't really serve much purpose anymore besides filler, to be honest. But even as filler, it may do something, but not really. Plus, your account isn't in a great situation where it can have a filler character. You're pretty much lacking a decent amount in other support characters, but overall, Goketsu and Atomic can make up a bit of that, since how their kits are built and how much investment you have into them. Along with your rolls, they're pretty good, honestly. Like, this isn't bad, but it just sucks that it's on purple. This is fine. But I also saw that you don't have no keepsake on Koketsu, which I'm assuming you're going to pull on rerun, which I'm not sure about that. Like, Luie, I'm still waiting for my level 200 battle pass. Hey, bro. I think you should have enough to pull on the rerun for keepsake, but you wouldn't have enough to pull for DSK plus keepsake. In turn, making your DSK plus being weaker than everybody else. Honestly, moving forward now with your account, I know it's sad to see or say, I need DSK plus way more. Yeah, you pretty much have to skip Goketsu's keepsake. Like, Koketsu is now just a wall. Having that crit rate, block rate, and that is pretty much just useless on your account. If you want to try to roll for more HP base, or just keep it as that, depending on how you invest in your green materials. Let me see how much you got. Just about 4,000. If you have, let me see. Have you even started? Let me see your attack stuff. Okay, that's not a good thing to see right there. Okay, 1 bonus damage. That is actually really good right there. You can work with that. There's a grappler. Ooh, 2 grapplers there. Alright, okay. Yeah, at least it's not one of the musts. I mean, it helps you a lot with PvP, but it's not really mandatory. So his Goketsu just becomes a wall now. But you should start working on your DSK plus gears now, since it doesn't look like you have any really prepared for him. Go keys. I mean, it's not that bad. I kind of like it, but he's fun to use, but he'll fall off later due to DSK plus being basically your main supporter. But overall, this will look bad. Oh, a res. Not sure why you have a rebellion sigil on him, since there's not really anyone that does anything like DLT or internal injury right now, except for like Fang. But most people that wrong Fang are either juiced or it's very underwhelming. Yeah, DSK is demon. DSK is demon. Like, if you don't have a good demon badge, you're pretty much cooked. So you're gonna need a demon badge. And he only has 2 to work with, so this one's decent, to be honest. 3 bonus damage and 2 damage rate. Either or. I mean, whatever comes first. You just want a lot of bonus damage and attack with it, honestly. You can try to make it as perfect as possible, but I wouldn't kill yourself over it. This, you want the ult damage, Chaos Sigil, honestly. And it's res, as I said before, does nothing right now. Viable later on with DSK because everybody's going to be running hit percent on the grappler buff gears. But depends if you do that as well. Oh, kind of a bit of a no-no right here, man. I know having multiple 7 stars is good, but having multiple 6 stars in your 6th level hearts is very good in your situation, since you pretty much don't have that much high level buff gears. I'm assuming that you saw the 3% and thought it would carry you a lot more, but having more level 7s or 6 at the same level is a lot more beneficial than having one higher level than the other. I mean, the only option for you to even go level 7 is if you have 3 sets of level 7 swords and level 7 hearts. Funny enough, none of those 2 are original ones. One is Luie's original and the other is Finn's original. When you say you have 2 accounts, I'm scared of how much you play this game and when the last time you touched grass was. Damn. Yeah, that's possible as well, but might have had to take. Damn, I don't even know what the bracket he's in too. Does he even show me? Doesn't even show me what bracket he's in. Wait. Damn. What bracket are you usually in? Because that would actually help me a bit more understand if you actually got it from the shop or you fused them. Because I feel like it'd take you a lot longer if you were in a higher division. Should I pull for Awakened Samurais on his rerun? No. You skip Awakened Samurai, you pull for DSK Plus. He is far better than Atomic Samurai. Atomic Samurai's run has long passed. He's no longer as strong as he used to be. He's still strong, but DSK Plus does a way better job in PvP and PvE. I could have a drive set on Monday on my Bass, but that means I use an attack red. Yeah, I wanted to use the attack red. Or the damage red, I mean. Yes, DSK Plus will be basically pretty strong for a while. He'll be extremely strong in PvE and PvP for a bit, but every character always has a fall off range. That's how it is when you play this game. Luie remembers you of some. Oh my. I fucking the damage rate on fucking Boros. He was in my bracket of honor. I forgot which one I'm in the. Why you? Well, I'm gonna just assume then he just got it for free, as Okichi said, which is not bad. I mean, since these guys are pretty much the only people that have his sigils open, he's not really invested his sigils poorly, except for like maybe this for sacks, but that doesn't really matter, and this doesn't really benefit him all since that's DOT. But overall, his situation ain't bad. I mean, he's doing what he can with his account. I read the manga quite a bit, but the webcomic I haven't really. I know it's a bit further than the manga, but I kind of like Murata's drawings a lot more compared to one's. I think I got it right? I can't remember. I think it was like that, but wrong. The DOT one still has to come. Oh, wait. I don't even have enough gems. I would have reverted it, but can't do nothing about it yet. And also your army situation is quite poor. You got a decent bit of random knickknacks, but okay. So your tickets are ready, so you should be good for DSK Plus. Unless, I'm assuming you're just gonna go Awaken 1 instead of Awaken 2. But I'm not sure about your pool plan there, since you didn't really inform me about that part. Well, you got a lot of gold. Just pretty basic resources, let's say, except for you're just omnipore. Hawks that. Open the tourney. There's a tourney chest? Oh, right there. It's gold. Some gems, okay. Well, I also saw that your emblems are pretty lackluster. Since you're pretty much free to play and you're not going to get any emblem tickets from the daily thing that if you bought it or not, but you didn't since you're free to play. So getting these badges over time will be extremely hard for you. Like the only thing you can really work towards at the moment is just get distortion, honestly. Everything else doesn't matter. I mean, you can go for level 2 sharp blade for the crit rate, but in your situation, getting a level 4 distortion will be a lot more beneficial. Everything else is just side quests, like distortion field first, the undying shield, then sharp blade, then internal heart as your last thing. Will be my course of action. How many? What do you mean, how many? Bro hates the green. I mean, you could have done what the cat guy was saying, where you could stay at 2,000 total points, but since you're already above, it kind of doesn't apply to you anymore. Since being that low, you could have farmed up a lot of these blues, which later on becomes a hassle, since you need a lot of blues to try to upgrade your gold tactics and even your purple tactics. But since it will be a slower course for you, it should take a lot longer, and it'll be a little difficult since you won't have a lot of higher quality gears. Of course, I hate the green. Just fucking nerds, huh? Ain't bad. I mean, anybody there, yeah. Save combat. Playing burst and crawl into both. I mean, you're gambling on Koketsu for the breakthrough. I see. Speed up, this is also fine. This is pretty much working what you got. You not have flow? Okay, no, you do not. You do not have flow. Jeez. Oh no. You have all horn, but PvP team. See this, since I know you have Sonic. Okay, it's this shit's majority villain. Okay, doesn't even matter. Just like that though. Yo. Oh, this guy attacked you today, huh? Oh, to be honest, it'd be hard to even try to optimize your team with the current state is in. It's not like you have many things to work with at the moment, and plus everything is pretty much situated where it needs to be. Since if I'd put flow here, then switch this with heal instead of immobility, in my opinion, honestly. Since your Kogetsu is just there to tank now, so you're trying to optimize his healing ability. Sigils for DSK, you just want sword sigils and the heart sigils, to be honest. That's all you want. DSK is mainly there just for his corrosion. He's not really there to deal really damage. That's not his main purpose. His corrosion is what makes him an extremely strong character. I try not to attack club mates. Oh, okay. I'm attack Matthias. Wait, is Matthias up there? I'm gonna attack him first. But we to dominate. I mean, that's how it is at most servers. Usually, one club dominates the other. It's not the most fun, but it's, if you find enjoyment in that, it does help alleviate the boredom a bit. You are free to attack me. I don't mind. Let me log into your account and weaken yourself so I can beat you. Okay. What a bullet. I mean, I didn't really check your badges. I didn't really see how much you even have. Got 800. I'm just assuming it's a shard issue then, huh? I mean, oh yeah, Butterfly DX. This guy is extremely good with DSK. Just because of his passive. When the battle begins, permanently grants 25% DOT boost to the user and allies in the same row. Additionally grants tenacity, but doesn't really matter. It's just there for the DOT boost. Trying to get him to 5 stars as possible is going to help you a lot later on when DSK Plus comes in, since he'll be a decent alternative for your team. Since the Phoenix Man is just pretty much going to be dead the whole time. Revive dead. Well, at least DX will at least boost your corrosion a bit, so he won't be a total waste of space. Oh, no TT. I mean, here. You want to work on figures. Try to get whatever boost you can from your stats. Like, it's a bit a boost. It's not that major, but over time, you'll see a decent amount of it accumulate. You can go for percentages or go for the flats, honestly. Like, you won't really, you won't have an issue with badges, to say, since you're not going to really have a lot of characters to build, really, since you're only going to have a few people to even build at all. Like this, you have so much gold, it doesn't matter. I'm giving you a few stats. It's a bit of BP inflation, but it'll add up over time, slowly. 16. Damn, you're missing a lot of the early game characters. Oof. It's a bit of a struggle without these guys, though. The main PvE guys, Metalbed and CK. Pretty much gotta pull at least TTM or even Gory Boss to try to at least help you in PvE. There's so much going on. I don't even know where mine is. Seems like a lot of people don't spend it at all. Oh wow, you still not? That's actually kind of surprising to see that you're not done with this at all. Like, that I'm not sure. I'm not sure how you will value this now compared to Saitama Memories. It does take a large quantity of books to even upgrade for one level, but because these kind of add up over time, but it's kind of a gamble because you're always getting negatives like this. So there's pretty much a time constraint there. But most of it doesn't really take much. It's like 5 or so. Max diff, but not HP to attack based. Huh. $6. Let me look at this. I never actually ran into a situation like this at all. Yeah, max out the training center. You get more stats in return compared to trying to level up once in your Saitama memories, and you're not maxed out in Saitama memories either. I just can tell. I just skipped high tech. High tech is skipped. Which one is this? Is this high tech? That's high tech as well. Oh, you're pretty much almost done. Okay. I'd get get the DLT next. Oh no, that's the ally speed. But either way, I'd finish up the DLT, the grapplers, then the espers. Then, to be honest, right now, it seems like Genos, like UR Genos, is pretty strong, accompanied with G4, the UR G4. But there hasn't been really much testing yet to see how really beneficial it is to even pull for UR Genos alongside with UR G4. So you could build these up, since you can wait, or you can wait for how the progress goes with UR Genos, if it's actually worth pulling him or not. But overall, just finish up your grappler and esper trees, and you can pretty much skip the high techs. Honestly, they don't really matter at all, since there's not really many high tech units that come up except for like Meta Knight Plus or DK Plus. What is this? You still upgrading here? Oh no, my friend, you got a long way to go here. Honestly, you should wait till you finish this before you start on Saitama memories. I mean, you can use the Saitama coins if you like, but you're pretty behind in this, to be fair. Like, I know it's a bit extra percent stats that don't seem that worthwhile, but over time they do amount to something. I mean, it gives you a higher chance of whatever it provides, like damage rates. You need that. And team damage red rates, that's also nice to give you some tankiness. Then DLT red, that's also nice for the upcoming meta, along with team res. This is also nice. Like, all this may seem unnecessary by itself, but together it helps you counteract some of the shifting metas a bit. Man, I forgot how much pain Saitama stuff are. It really is. Like, for us, it's already complete. For these guys, there's some still working on it. I know Master isn't. I think he finished that like a while back. But you should hold off on doing Saitama memories, honestly, because you're kind of screwing yourself a bit. Focusing on that instead of your other minor stuff. You gotta miss the grind. I mean, that was something nice to grind towards. At the moment, we don't got anything to really grind at all. Getting a lot of BP from there was satisfying. Wasn't bad. Kind of love the BP inflation. Here. Ooh. Pretty much what you got, huh? Oh, no bomb. Oh, okay. I forgot. You're free to play, so you can even buy these two. So you don't even have bomb core. Damn, you didn't even. Yeah, you didn't have zombies, man, because you joined late. Oof. You literally need to pull DK core, then hopefully wait for It's most likely going to be an anniversary where they bring back the cores. That's what I'm assuming. And if you like, which mostly will be unlikely that it's even worth, to be honest, since it's always expensive to even try to waste BTs. I think the last time it was like 120 tickets to get a guaranteed character. But even then, that wasn't really worth. Since it was just old backup sticks characters, so their value pretty much significantly dropped off a lot. Like, I would have pulled, not really even pulled, I would have probably bought GG's keepsake just for the HP reduction, but with CE's introduction, pretty much made them irrelevant. Well, this, you're pretty much working with what you got, and you're doing pretty well with it, except for like some misuse resources and whatnot. Wait, do you have this map? Do you have this open all the way? Honestly, I'd have these all open by now, since I know, like, oh, I don't have that many characters to use, so it's pretty much a waste of buying these keys. But there's no point in holding off, because you're pretty much gonna be waiting if they somehow release another raid up or something. Honestly, knowing how the game's going, they'll probably do like a double raid up or some shit. There's no real telling what they'll do, honestly. 7-0. Okay, that kind of hurts. Pull plan here is dog. Yeah, that's better. I mean, you can do either dog or Gelwin, either or. Dog gives a lot of utility. His energy that he provides, and also with energy sealing, HP increase. But Gel, all he provides is stuns for 2 rounds. And it's only 2 times or 3 if you have a formal set on him. Overall, that's not bad. It's your choice. Either one are a decent choice. Or you can even go core, but it'd really be up to you. Damn, 25. Jesus. They've released 25 tickets already. I guess you get 10 more later on. Like 2 more days, right? I don't know. It's a bit further. 10 more tickets. You may pull them early or may not. It depends how lucky you get. You do LC though. You do not do LC. I mean, you're free to play, and you pretty much don't got much to use besides the free stuff that they give you. It's almost mandatory that you play LC, because without the LC resources, you're kind of screwing yourself a bit further. Like, you have more stuff to use. I mean, you got some characters that will help you beneficially, but not a lot. This PvP, you're still number 2, okay. I gotta do my worker child job. I almost forgot. Oh, on sale on Goki. I'm just assuming Goki's still stronger though. Anybody in here? Pretty much don't know. Lucky Child, I guess he's just a whale. Number 3. Young K's is number 12. I'm assuming he got the special thing. Currents is here. Other than that, yeah, there's not many people I even recognize at all, or even think. I mean, what the? I mean, if you were trying to go for those speedster, I mean, all you're losing is your energy. Oh no, your energy management is kind of decent right here though, because your atomic goes second, then your Gogetsu. But it just really depends on who you're facing, to be honest. Still using gold characters, cheese. That's something, huh? Hmm. Since most of you guys in your server don't really use any fear characters, if I recall right, but I could be recalling wrong, so it's been a while since I've played on your guys' servers. With him, I use Sonic. I mean, that's the one thing I don't really like, is that you gotta switch characters. Like, one thing works with another, and then one thing doesn't work with another guy. I know that's how the game goes, but it should be interesting here, though. Because you can't really, you don't have any guys that really seal, so that's hurting you. If you had a guy that sealed, that would hurt. Oh, wow. Tanked that decently well. God. He has a tanky CK, okay. That is kind of surprising to see. Oh, jeez. Okay, targets the Phoenix Man, that's good. And he has Villain Crow, it seems. I'm gonna pull with 10 purple tickets for Doggy. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, you just swap out Bakuzan, basically. Later, you just basically swap out Bakuzan. Your energy management gets better, so you can semi-run Sonic still, but I gotta see what your server is up with, though. Because the energy ceiling is a still strong thing in this game. Being able to reduce somebody's ults by 1 can give you the slight edge. And plus, it'll boost the HP of Koketsu as well. Or Atomic Samurai, depending on who you want for the boosting. But I think Koketsu's boosting is a lot higher compared to Dog's boosting. I think it was only good on CK if you had a 5P Dog and he was only awakened 1. And if you had a CK that was awakened 2, it wasn't even beneficial to pair them up together, since CK's boost is a lot higher compared to Dog's FIP. But I'm not sure. Dog's meta has been alive for so long, it's kind of crazy to steal. One of the best early on LSSRs, along with Gilwin. Surprised he popped you here. Hang on. Okay. If you tank that, you do tank it. All I know is that his CK is incredibly strong, so he's pretty much a big wall on yours and this guy's team. But you already weakened his atomic by a lot. But he's going to beat you in a speed order. That's the one thing that he's got you here. And since you don't really got the stats to not run the speedster, you pretty much kind of need them. Like being the semi-fastest person on in your server helps you a bit more, but the energy management is what I'm assuming may be hurting you, but I don't know. He doesn't have keepsake with that. That's kind of odd. What? I'm assuming he's gonna pull for keepsake, but other than that, his Atomic Samurai's worth right there is like less compared to yours. Here it actually comes to placement, honestly. Because your atomic counters his CK, but your Koketsu has no keepsake, so he's just not going to do the most damage he can do. So it comes down to placement here, honestly. Maybe a loss, but... if you were to do this, or face that guy, whatever his name is. I forgot what's his name? Like the, what was it, like goats? No, Flitz. What that guy is? Yeah, that guy, Flitz. This guy. He has flashy flash, and he has king. Oh, yeah, that won't. Nah, you won't win that. Sadly, you could try, but it wouldn't be a huge win on your part. Oh, were you fast? Oh, I don't think you're faster. And plus, your Sonic is not 5 stars, so he's not really. Oh, I forgot your Sonic's not 5 stars. He's not really boosting your team. He's the fastest person himself, but not with allies. That is a big issue too. I forgot about that. I'm not sure. Are you working on Sonic for the extreme training? I want to know that now. Like, are you? Because I feel like you are. Because I'm not sure if we even had Sonic beforehand. You might have, but I'm not sure. Since you don't have ATT either. You are not. Okay, that is actually nice to hear. It feels weird seeing Bakusan. Yeah, I was just wondering if you had him in there or not, but at least that I know, there's pretty much no point in running Sonic. Like, I guess he gets old early, but nobody else. I'm gonna go here, yeah, Gogetsu doesn't get old. Not many people have the GOAT in their lineup. Alright, man. Bad showing off, but it'd be better to run Fist by Jin just for the extra energy that he provides and also the tankiness. Like, depending on what's worthwhile, honestly, you could boost their attack like this. Have Fist by Jin increase the ult damage reduction on the front line. It just comes down to situation. I would have liked to use a ticket here, but since you're free to fight, I don't want to waste anything of your resources. But I don't think many people have energy stealers besides maybe just stunners. Stunner. No stunner. Oh, not really. Not really here as well. I think he just has juiced up Atomic and CK. Honestly, with the energy ceiling, that might actually give you a better chance. Since depending on their speed order, they're probably counting on Atomic either going second or either one. Is 0 to 10 top 15 top club. Is it? S class option. I wasn't even paying attention to the clubs, honestly. I don't know. It's pretty much just option 15, huh? Oh. Either way, but since you're going for dog, you're pretty much just replacing Fistfight Jin with him. You can do this. You can have him with Goketsu if you like, or you can have him off on Garyu. Depends how you want to play dog. And while playing dog, you will have to switch to Cruel Hero instead, since dog is not there to ult, and Cruel Hero is going to help you reduce their energy off the bat already. Man, everyone's strong merge into that club. It seems like it's almost like Sim situation with Wells a bit, but not really at the same time, since there's still two separate strong clubs. I mean, there's Wells, then there's Coin, and slightly Weeaboo still there, but not that much anymore. .1. Your damage felt so insignificant, honestly, in that fight. That's all you got, too. We tempted to just to do this instead. Juice up your atomic a bit more. He felt so weak, honestly. Almost 1.2. Oh, you still got a long way to go though, huh? What have you been working on? Because it should have been done by now, I feel like, unless you've been working on somebody else. Who you been working on for your talent trees? Has it been Goketsu? Because you should have maxed out Atomic first, then move on to Goketsu later on. Man, Weeaboo is just chilling now. We happy where we are now. Yeah, I got the Mega Well in there. Oh, Goketsu. I mean, Goketsu is just fine. Just leave him at maxed HP, honestly. And here I see why it's your issue. You have no bomb core, so, and no metal bat, so you're pretty much just stuck here without TTM. If you don't have TTM, you're stuck here. Your villain side should be good enough since you get 3 specialized unyieldings. Then the minions, like this side shouldn't be an issue. I mean, you could honestly swap in CK instead of Boros. Boros is pretty much useless. I mean, CK will do something at least with the reflect, but other than that, not really. But the reflect doesn't matter either, since he doesn't do it when he dies, so it's not big. I guess there's not really much to work with your villain side. Your hero side is pretty much in its weakest without TTM, or it'll be stronger with DK core, but you'll need the TTM honestly for it to carry you further, since you don't have really the stats to muscle through it. I'm assuming the same thing here. Yeah, you don't have the PvE gods, Metal Bat or CK. These two guys, they won't carry you much. They're just PvP. So to get either TTM, DSK, and perhaps Gory Boss, if you decide to pull them or skip, you're pretty much stuck in most modes just because of the characters that you don't have, which is understandable since you're free to play and it's pretty much difficult to pick and choose what you can and what you can't have. DK core is noob core. Okay. Genos, where is that? I mean, Genos core level 10 kind of goes crazy on PvE, but other than that, not much. You have CE. He's not even low in broken 5 though. I mean, so. Also, just woke up from a nap. It doesn't help my situation at the moment. Could help you here though. Be interesting to see. Wait, who was it that? Like some tentacle monster guy. But he's not as for. Who would be the next best option? No. I mean, pretty much Boros, I guess. Phoenix Max ain't doing nothing. Alt, no alts. DK core levels needs levels. Wait, what? LA typing like me now. For real. Actually, that is a big issue here, huh? Well, not really. Thought it would matter, but it doesn't really. General score only works with level 1, but DK you need level 10. That's so dumb. I can't remember what the minions do. I think it just like increase Boros' damage, but here Boros shouldn't be able to kill your team. You have 68. That's not bad. I can't remember though. It's been so long since I've done Boros like properly. I think it's my car is bad. Also bad. Bro. Nobody. Don't let LA cook. Nobody let him cook. Take away the kitchenware. Turn off the oven. This man gonna burn the house down. He ain't leaving nothing but ashes behind. I kind of want to say you did higher than me, to be honest. But I could be reading it wrong with the numbers. Number 5. That's not bad. Yeah, I was reading it wrong. Yeah. I did a lot more since it said new record. I mean, it doesn't really matter here much since. Oh, you guys haven't killed it? Oh, shit. That's kind of odd to see that it takes a lot of people to kill World Steel, but it'll happen later. So it's not that bad. Trust the process? Ain't trusting no process there, man. What is it? You're almost there. Oh. What is this DOT? Internal injury. Here, this is good. Damn, I forgot how this was annoying back then. Was this your main team, right? Running Phoenix Man here, so you tank a bit because you guys are going to be squishy. Wait. Who did I put in here? When the Phoenix Man up, the other guy. What the hell? Maybe this could help, but no other Esper though. This just sucks. Lack of characters really hurts you here. For a good cow, you want here instead, since you have the chance of getting their basics off, like them. Only needing 2 ults. Almost unlikely, but possible here. You want this girl for basic. This really matter. High tech. Who can you replace with channels? Nobody really. Oh. Damn. I'm gonna be successful in this era. Successful what? Being last place. So difficult that I kind of want to say it's not even, because it's basic. He doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh damn. Being last place is crazy. Genical and for am I? Maybe top 10 in bronze division. Basic. Should be good there. DLT's kind of situational. It's kind of odd seeing how fucking you gotta manage your energy here. There's a burn, but do you crit? You do not crit, so you have cruel. Does cruel count? That's what I never checked. Doesn't matter because those guys, but I'm assuming it counted. Cruel. The cruel tactics count. Huh. I pray on many people's downfall. You're just praying on my downfall, Luie. And Jacopo, but you'll see me. You ain't special, trust me. LA might be onto something, man. He should cook and let us know. I mean, this. It don't matter. Keep hating. They only hate on the great ones, not on the good ones. Alright, man. I trust you. So I'm gonna let you do it and not me. Damn. I remember this being difficult. What the fuck? Also, I keep forgetting it's not Garo, it's actually GG, so it's not that bad. Damn. That was actually fairly almost close. The only people I trust are me and me. I'll just... Yeah, Luie dropping his money on the floor. Wait, you heard that? The fucking penny? My sponsor money. I didn't think you hear the penny that dropped. Oh. I mean, you did a lot better with your current lineup. Fuck. Compared to mine. And also, if you're trying to get to Garo Core, I'm not Garo Core, Garo stage, you pretty much have to wait for all the boosts. Till honestly, all the damage boosts, you gotta wait for them all. Then hit it at the latest where it's the highest. So you have a higher chance of trying to get to here. But with the current characters you have, it's kind of hard. So it's pretty much RNG'd and you can't really swap gears, so you can't really do nothing with there. He refused to share oiled fields. Alright, man. You have flashy shards, okay. What do you mean I can feed an entire African village with a single penny? I don't even think that would even feed one person. That's insane. That's an insane thing to say. The oil fields are all for me. Passed down from father to son. Casually dropping 1 million Zimbabwe money. Even then, I don't even think that would get you anything. I mean, how close are you to 5-star? You're not really close at all. But it doesn't really matter. Because... I mean, the 80% non-crit damage will help you a lot more. But this is also nice. Just for the extra healing effect. Oh no, wait, that's the wrong one. That's different. That just gives you extra healing effect. Pretty much about it. Which will be fine for your Koketsu since he's just a wall. I mean, during many other characters you can work on. I mean, like, you're pretty much done with him. It'd be nice to get his keepsake, but you can't get it no more than with Bakusan. I mean, if you want to, you could go for the 5 stars. There's like, you have no one else to work on. You could work on him. Or you can work on character stars and boost your stats there. Just depends on you. Along with the course of the game as well. So there's not much you can do with that. Like, pretty much hoping you don't get cucked. But most of the time this game do be cucking us. Since they released this dumb packs. Like, this shit's so expensive. Like, none of these has value. I mean, just the gems alone, it gives you some value, but not really. Like, this is alright right here. This is pretty decent for $15. This is outrageous right here. I mean, the frame alone is pretty decent, but everything else It's too much. It's like they're ripping off now. Do it for your son. I mean, I like to say more, but there ain't really much to say, to be honest. Like, your situation just comes down to poor gears and poor characters. Like, you don't have enough characters. Then with here, you want to keep doing this, but as I know you said, like, it's hard to find somebody to help you out here, so you gotta start sorting out, make a team, ask people in your own community to help you out. Like, you need to keep doing ECCs, then unnatural disasters for the gears alone. Like, for my plan for you is to do three sweeps of character trials or whatever, talent trees, whatever it's called. Then the rest just goes to ECC, just so you can get more gears. Luigi's gonna buy all those increase rates. I think Luigi has. Oh, I'm not sure though. Master, join me. I need you. Quit LC. You don't need LC. Throw your matches. Because it's one of the most annoying things, just waiting here. For what I am seeing. I'm just glad I don't gotta do it anymore. To be honest. Like, you kind of have to a bit just for the boosted stats, but you don't really need to. For you, you need to do all of what you can just for gears. Matthias, okay. There you go. Oh. Should be good though. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. I hope this guy just quits LC. I've been bullying him forever. Damn. Why you bullying my guy? Don't bully my guy. Hey, Matthias. But yeah, like what I mentioned before, just do 3 sweeps a day for character talents, then the rest goes into unnatural disaster. I mean, this is quite terrible, but either way, you need the gears, so you need to farm this as much as possible, along with ECC. Like, if you can get anyone else to help you with, or I mean NCC, my bad. Like, if you can get anyone to help you and team this for a bit, like anyone else that's lacking gear, that would be nice. Or you can sweep it as well if you don't find anybody to help you. This, I don't think you struggle on this at all. Hopefully you don't. Who are you bullying, kids? Loco Kiddo. Who even is that? I never heard of that guy's name, but either way. Like, for you right now, as your account stands, start working towards DSK gears. And as well, it would have been nice if you could make a fiery set, but at your current situation, you're just lucky to have whatever you have at the moment. So just work with that. And buff gears, you want to revert later on with Atomic. You want to strip Atomic completely and give it all to DSK along with Koketsu, who will be your next top unit. But DSK is your best unit. He's your carry. Basically, that's what I foresee your team to be honest. Where's the DSK? DSK replaces him here. Have him like this. Switch out Phoenix Man for DX. Then, honestly, you're going to have Dog too. So, if you get lucky, if you get Dog, you can put Dog here. Boost his HP so it gives you some survivability. Then you got this as well. But, also, you could use Magic Man since he does bonus damage red. fuck is Magic Man? Magic Man. You could do bonus damage red and do this for the DLT. But that just pertains to really what the situation comes down to. You could use Magic Man or use a Fist Fight Jin. Either one. You may also hunt another guy. Sabrin. Bonus damage right. It's been a while since I've looked at Magic Man. Bonus damage red 20%. You could use them too. Just for DSK counter, a soft counter. What is that? So I don't want to say. There's maybe not much. I mean, this you want to buy as well. Almost nearing the end of the month, so should have some time there. Skipping stamina and buying vitality. That's nice. 120. That's also good. Tournaments. You want to buy these. Everything else is as well with these, like just to help you out a bit, ease the VIT usage as well. And this, you should be fine. I mean, it doesn't really matter here since you don't have many characters to build. You have a decent amount of gold, but depends if you want to really spread it around. And here, you want to work on books. Doesn't matter, badges are still nice to buy, even though you don't really need it. Wait, what? You want to attack someone in arena with gems? I mean, if you're fine with that, I'll try. Luie, you still gonna give away Robux? Hey man, I never give away anyone Robux. Huh. This guy. Why buy research results? It ever ends. No, you're always gonna need the research notes forever. But he's faster. Oh, that's just an unfortunate placement here. But you get the 2 off to reduce. But that should be good unless he has cruel hero. I mean cruel villain. And placement is quite terrible for both guys. So I guess the stream is a bit delayed then, huh? Because that's I just see the message popping up right now. I saw you the other day giving Robux to Roblox e-girls. I was never giving Robux to e-girls, okay. What is this? I mean, over time, you'll eventually need more research notes. I mean, it's better to accumulate them now than need them later. Like right now, I need them still because my account has a lot of material, so I need a lot of upgrading, yada yada. Damn, this guy just melted the hell out of you. I know. But let's just report gears, to be honest. How can Phoenix Man get stalled? He even refused to share a hotel resort in Mexico. Okay. I do not have a hotel resort. Alright. You guys think I'm some fucking millionaire. I'm just a humble peasant like y'all. Wait, that sound bad? I'm just a regular person like y'all. What even is block fruit? What is that? I do not own that. Whatever that is. How to be referred as Unk than some E-boy or some shit. It's just the placements are so bad. Jesus. Your atomic hasn't been able to ult for a while. Nah, you're the Mexican millionaire. No one thinks you are a millionaire for real. They think you are a billionaire. If I was a billionaire, wouldn't I have hosted multiple $50 giveaways or something? Who helps his kid? Wait, what? I just read that wrong. Who helps his kids helping the Japanese multimillionaire on opium mobile game? Luigi. He just called us peasants truly a billionaire moment. What do you mean? That's crazy. I didn't mean to say that. That was that wasn't intentional. That was just a misinput. Shit. Here, honestly, I just messed up the order. Like here, you with placement, you should win. It's just that it's unfortunate that you got placed in his Galwan bracket. You pretty much lose this to say. I feel like since his atomic hasn't been popped and your Goku and atomic has been popped more than he has, so it's highly unlikely you win. Yeah, it's just bad placement there. Like if I had it better like this, it would have been better, honestly. You're cooked now. Ow. He just needs, I don't even know how to say that, fiance to work on the fields. Fiance. I guess you meant peasants? I don't even know. Luie, you're from the top 1% in America. They would work. Alright, well, let me cook. Pretty much a basic summary of your account. What I see that needs working on is mainly working on your buff gears. Then, as well, I don't even think I have enough gems to even get. No, I don't. I don't even have enough gems to get to him. I would have liked to, at least, but don't want to screw you over in your BT situation at all. So, for what I see on your account, my Wi-Fi just died. What the fuck? My Wi-Fi just potatoed. Okay. I guess hopefully you heard what I said, but I'm going to say it again in case you didn't. Oh, your internet died. Bro, this internet's so funky. I mean, it's working now, but it just always does this where it disconnects for some reason. That's how Spectrum is, honestly. It just, I don't have any provider to work with, so the best I got, internet selling at the last second. It real is. Trying to wrap this up and it's cooking me. But yeah, as I said, let me cook. You pretty much just want to work on your gear situation. Honestly, if you're able to, buy this 2 times of a vitality. Buy these 2. Buy 120. And do a lot of NCCs with somebody else if possible. Or have you? Oh, what the fuck? You have what the? Okay, never mind. I mean, Zen, he has no stunner, so he's just tanking. Oh, it just matters of placement, though. I can never trust this thing current lineup, cause here this is so wrong. Seems like kind of locked. Should be interesting. You can attack me. Well, attacking you is like futile, man. You too. You have a bigger advantage against LetMeCook. Your situation is about better than he is. The only two scary characters that Zyzen has is CK and Atomic. But it'd be really telling right here if you can kill the CK right here. You can't turn one kill him. Okay, that's unfortunate. Damn. That's a DPS issue right here. Like if your Atomic's attack was a bit more higher, you were able to kill both of these guys first round. But since it's not killed in the first round, and your minion pops here. Okay, that's interesting. Chico Kits should kill these guys easily. And the only people that pretty much hold you back is CK, since of the reflect damage. It's gonna just whittle you down. Insert some oil into Wi-Fi. That's probably my stuff, man. It's dying. I mean, it's back up now, so it's good. Everything's good. Quality of the stream should be better. Along with audio, I don't know. For some reason, I changed the audio bit rate, so that's why it was pretty bad on my recent video I did. But here. Looks like you should win. Honestly, the placement was good. It just sucks you don't have keepsake though. All is good. Gotta love the oil and the Wi-Fi. You sound crazy. You think I waste my precious oil on the Wi-Fi? I mean, what? Okay, you got him here. You got lucky on the crit. On the crit, I mean. Here. You have lots of cartel oil. Alright, man. I don't have oil. What do you mean? I didn't say anything about it. You can afford it. I think you win. It just came down to placement. The CK is pretty scary, so if your Atomic wasn't attacking it since the start, it would have been a hard thing for you to manage later on, since your minions are dead now. So there goes your damage share. Gretsu does breakthrough here though. Yup. He's on his last live, CK. I hate you guys though. I think some old business tycoon. I just randomly started playing this OPM game. It's funny, I've been having so much more issues with my Wi-Fi compared to when I had it like lower, which is insane to think about. Yeah, but Zyzen has a strong ass Atomic and CK. It just came down to placement, along with his Atomic being slower than yours. You can help to better the speed order if you would do an attack speed, but that depends on you. Since I doubt you'll be running any speedsters in the near future, and just going towards anybody that can help you out in PvE, pretty much. Like, that's your best next option. Like, to fill up your DK set is just to use an attack speed. That helps you out with your speed order and helps you outspeed anyone that isn't using a speedster as well. So, see it as a win-win a bit, but it just depends on you if you really want to do that or just wait till you have the perfect set to make all percentage gear. Like, if you can out DPS somebody, that is big as well. But speed is always a big factor in this game, and it will always be. Like, if you have more stats compared to the person that you're facing, you should be able to beat them. But it just depends on the opponent and your situation. Since you're free to play, it's pretty hard to do what I just said. Pretty much have to outspeed them, honestly, or out DPS them as much as possible. Because I don't think you got many. What is this? Just tell me how to open this. Oh, damn, you got a lot of heroes. Like, if you wanted to, you could give every hero 1-star purple. That'll give you some stats in return, since you really got no hero to work towards until like TTM. Even then, you could do that or just wait. It really just depends on you. Have you checked villain tourney? I went up against the Leviathan himself. Where's the tourney? Onso versus Amati. Oh, what was it? Currents versus X. I can't even pronounce that. Oh, damn, you beat Master. My will. Lost to Onsell, then Kubrick, whoever that guy is. It's just CK versus Goketsu. And his CK. You invested everything in CK. That's what it seems. Bully him, my guy. Yeah, I think this wraps that up. I mean, there's not much else to say. Besides, it was a pleasure you allowing me to review your account today. It's pretty fun seeing how it is still, and how it is for a free-to-play to still play this game. I mean, most don't really have fun with the game anymore. It's kind of semi-mandatory to even spend now, to even have some chance of keeping up semi, or even being able to do some modes. Like, here, you're pretty much going to be far behind in Crescent Tower due to your hero core and your heroes that you have at the moment. So, it's always a big problem in both. Good news, tomorrow I should hit 1900 LC before finals. Holy shit. I mean, damn. That's going to be interesting to watch. See Luie versus Massex. You can manage the bans. I think, like, Jacopo's gotten better at LC. I've seen him. He's never really played, like, top-end LC, so... And plus, he never played with a well account, so it's a bit harder for him to choose the picks and bans and whatnot. But Jacopo's been doing pretty well. He's getting some experience out of it. Nice to see him grow, but yeah. Wraps it up. I mean, tomorrow I'm releasing a big video, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. Should be around, like... If I get everything situated, it should be around, like, 2 p.m. EST. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. Well, yeah, pretty much wraps it up. Hope you guys have a good day. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, or just like if you hated it. I guess join my Discord if you like. It's up to you. It's not mandatory, but it's nice to see the community has grown. I've seen a lot of love, a lot of recent views on my previous 2 videos on my tier list and my future of OPM. Decent likes, decent subscribers. I'm grateful that you guys actually enjoy my content and stop by and see. And I can't wait. I can't wait for that video. It'll be a doozy one. Ain't gonna lie. Well, you guys have a good day. Or a good night. Wherever you guys may be. Well, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.